Hey guys, Ed from New Jersey here. It's been a while since I've uploaded anything, gameplay or video game stuff, but I'm going to start uploading a little more, and just for one specific reason, and that is this basement. This awesome looking basement. This is gaming paradise. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully it will be. Um, but what we're doing here at my house is we are redoing this whole basement. Um, it used to be, and I mean, it has been for the last, 10, 15 years I've lived here, just been kind of storage space, but wasted space at the same time. From what here, or from what you could tell, from what I can tell, this used to be a pretty cool hangout back, whenever this was set up, probably 70s, 60s, 70s, I'm guessing. There used to be, right in this area, there used to be a bar, basically here where the TV is, that would be right in front of this cubby cutout thing. And so when we first bought the house, and we did the walkthrough, previous owners had passed away, so a lot of their stuff was still here. I think in this corner over here there was like some sort of gun locker. There was pictures of like JFK on the wall, from what I can remember. There's a dartboard which is still here with one dart in it. But by and large, and it had this greenish bluish ceiling. This here was a bench. Let me just try to zoom out a little bit. A bench that basically went over the cleanouts for the house. So there was a bench here, laundry room over there. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, actually I'll keep it zoomed out. Yeah, this was just kind of a hangout back in the day. The floor was all asbestos at one point. We actually just got that remediated, so they did the asbestos they could, getting rid of it. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up on that pun, by the way. But yeah, I mean, just the floor being done makes it look like a whole new space. And I know it's still kind of crappy. Anyway, let me get to the most important part of this video. My plans for this space is, I don't know if I said it here. I've tried to film this a few times to get my point across. But anyway, I'm not reading from a script. I'm just all over the place. In this area here, well, here's the first thing. Tomorrow, we have contractors coming out to rip all this wood paneling out. Sorry, Dad, I'm doing it. He doesn't want me to do that. But I'm ripping out all this wood paneling. Ripping out the ceiling. This wall is actually going. It's not load bearing or anything like that. That wall is going. In this room here, it's just, your water heater, your house heater, electric, or not electric, gas. So that's all. Anyway, so getting rid of this wall, getting rid of all of this wood, and then what we're going to do here is we're going to put another wall back up here. It's going to be sheetrocked, a little more modern. The rest of the walls are going to be sheetrocked. I think this is going to be sheetrock. I wanted to do a drop ceiling, but there is honestly not a lot of room, to do that. So it's already low enough. I don't know if drop ceiling is going to be the best option. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to sheetrock everything. And so for whatever reason, in this basement, there was two doors. There's one here that's currently closed, and there's one here. I don't know what the reason was behind that. Maybe to get into the bar area, even though there was an opening on the side of it. I don't know. Anyway, getting rid of that door. So it said, in this spot, a new 75-inch TV for all the modern consoles. PS5, Switch 2, Series X, and really anything that can connect to HDMI. So even the Wii U, the 360. Is that all I have that connects to HDMI? I think so. This TV here, I picked this up from my uncle years ago, and for the longest time just kind of lived in this corner. But I am not hauling this shit up the stairs. you could if it's leaving this basement, it's going in pieces. But it is a good TV. Nothing wrong with it. Has a great display, and it has like 7 inputs. You see where I'm going here with this? That is going over there. This area is going to be my retro corner. So you're going to have either the TV like here or here. I'm not really sure how I'm going to kind of position it. But this is going to be my retro corner where all the NES, SNES, GameCube, PS1, PS2, all that type of stuff is going to go. You know, of course, I'll have like I can't get rid of this piping, but you know, it's going to be boxed in. But anyway, going to have like shelving or something here with all the games displayed. Maybe the shelving will be over here. I haven't figured that part out yet. But anyway, that's where the TV is going to go. So in front of where the new TV is going to be, you know, of course, we'll have some sort of couch here, maybe, you know, 2 pieces, whatever. Just enough space for people to hang out and to have fun. In that corner, I don't want to do a couch. It's a retro corner. It's going to be 90s inspired. We're going to have 2 big-ass beanbag chairs. That's my goal for this corner. In this part of the basement, got the water meter. We got the internet. You know, the FiOS ONT and all that stuff. The electric is right there. So, you know, initially I was going to have the TV here, but it doesn't make sense. So, in this area, what I'm going to do is probably set up some sort of like table or tables or something like that. And it's going to be more dedicated to like board games. You know, the kids like to play all like the board games and all like the Pop the Pig and all that sort of stuff. So that's what's going to be over here. So no matter what you want to do, if you want to play new video games, you want to play the old stuff, you want to watch movies, maybe VHSs, VCR, I don't know. I don't really have any VHSs. I used to. Well, I probably still do somewhere. Anyway, either way, we're going to have you covered. You want to play board games, you come over here and you play that. And I'm thinking, like, where am I going to display all my games and all my stuff? I'll probably have, like, shelving and stuff here. Probably, like, custom make that instead of, like, getting whatever IKEA has. We'll see. We'll see what the best option is there. But I'm going to have some shelving here. All my, like, video game knickknacks and plushies and games and boxes and stuff. It's all going to... My goal is to have it all on display. Because right now, they're all in boxes. They're all in closets. Friends and family buy me stuff every year for Christmas. And I go, you know, great, this is awesome. Into the closet it goes. That sucks. I want to show off my stuff. I want people to be able to appreciate the stuff. I also want to know the people who got that for me know that I appreciate it and that I look at it every day. You know? So, a couple things on my mind there, but put it down. But yeah, I think it's going to be a cool space. Laundry room, of course, that's going to get all ripped out and redone. So generally speaking, the way that this basement looks is the way it's going to look. It's just going to look more modern. You know, wood floors, updated sheetrock walls, carpet on the steps going upstairs. Probably have some sort of fridge or mini fridge or something here for like drinks. Have snacks down here. I don't need any more snacks. But if other people want snacks, I'll have snacks. It would be cool to put some like exercise equipment down here because I could definitely use it, you know. But I got some ideas. So anyway, yeah, just this video is kind of all over the place. Nothing's really happened just yet except for the asbestos being removed. But I'll try to update you as things progress. So tomorrow we have people coming out to rip all this out. A couple days after that, they're going to come out and frame. So I'll try to get some clips in the next coming days, and maybe I'll like make this like every couple of days or every week update. But if you like it, let me know. Thumbs up, maybe subscribe, whatever you want to do. I ain't your mom, but yeah, I think it'd just be cool to document something like this, especially since it's going to be like a big change in the house. Adds to the living space. We get to use wasted space finally. So anyway, I will catch you in the next video. See you later.